10 DPT, like the trooper I am. Still testing. Alright, so let's start with the WAMFO. Oh, come on, pick up WAMFO. Alright. Alright. That's off to the races. Let's go. Alright. 10 DPT. I cramped all day yesterday. Still had elevated temperature, but progesterone will do that. I'm trying to think what else. My light brown spotting turned into dark brown mucusy spotting, but still barely there. So really can only see it when wiping. There was a time where I was seeing pink. So I thought I would see more, but today I only saw it that one time. It was just pink, not even red. So I don't know. As of right now, this morning, no cramps. So I don't know. Part of me feels like, did I miss some progesterone yesterday? I missed my progesterone yesterday morning. I don't know. But as of right now, AF has not arrived. So I don't know if she will. But I'm on a plane this afternoon, late afternoon. So I kind of like to know if she's coming or not before I travel. But I guess I need to prepare for her either way. I'm just waking up. It's 4:18 in the morning. I had some night sweats last night because my sheets are damp. But again, could be progesterone. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. What's going on with me at this point? I don't know. Don't know what's going on. I was melancholy all day yesterday. I barely got out of the bed. I was crying on and off. I pulled myself together enough to go grocery shopping. And it took everything in me to keep me from crying walking around the Walmart. I just, I'm a fighter, so I'm just going to see how it plays out. But I really don't think, I really think this is it. But I just feel like everything I've been through to get to this moment, and for it not to happen, is like the hugest letdown. I've had some people calling me, checking to see what's going on. And after that cry the other day, I just kind of slipped into acceptance mode, And it was just like, this is what it is. happening this time. I just, nothing left to do but accept it, right? I don't feel like continuing the test is torture. I just feel like I need to finish what I started and, test. I don't know. But today is the day on flow. Should be showing up. So, it's been 5 minutes. Let's go take a look. Still stark white. Well, I already know what this means. It means I am not pregnant. I am not pregnant. Oop. It is. Stark white. No shadow. No faint line. Nothing. What's crazy is I couldn't even be entertained with an evap line on these older tests. I don't even have an evap line. Nothing. There is nothing. Nothing. It is stark white. So either I don't expel HCG in my urine or nothing's happened, I'll see y'all tomorrow. It won't be from my bathroom, though. It'll be from the hotel. I'll take the test with me and continue testing, but that's it. I don't think anything's going to show up here. I don't think this progesterone is just holding AF back, and she gonna show up as soon as I stop taking it. So I wish I was getting a beta this morning. But man, I wish I was getting a beta this morning. But we'll wait until Thursday. Alright. Oh, I am on my way to the RE's office. So, I had more pink bleeding, and I thought about it. I said, if I'm gonna have cycle day 1 today, it's actually 1 o'clock, so it wouldn't even count as today being cycle day 1. But if I'm going to get a flow while I'm away, and this is indeed a BFN confirmed with a beta, then I'd rather know that sooner rather than later, because I want to try to squeeze in an FET before the end of the year. So, I don't usually bleed through progesterone, so that's concerning in itself. But some women do get their period anyway. Progesterone doesn't do it, but this is a lot more progesterone than I've ever been supplemented on before. So, I really didn't expect to get a cycle with this. So, since I seem to be bleeding, it could be a miscarriage, right, with some really, really low HCG. It could be outflow, no miscarriage at all. Lots of things. But the RE has agreed for me to come in today, since I'm going out of town tonight, to have my beta done. So that's what I'm on my way to do. And I'm supposed to be there at 1. It's 12:56-ish, 56, 57. I'm almost there. I might be a few minutes late. But yeah. So I'll go and give this blood work, and then come back home, pack up, and get on the plane. I guess the good news about traveling is it's a distraction from what's going on, but it can only distract me but so much, you know. So I've never been to Kansas City. I've never been to Missouri at all. I've never been to Kansas either. Kansas City sort of spans Kansas and Missouri. But, you know, it's a new place. It's a new customer for me, but they're an old customer for my company. And they get to see me with this crazy hair, right? Let's hope they didn't look me up on LinkedIn, right? They see a lot more corporate looking hair, I guess you could say. But whatever, they're only going to see me for 2 days. It is what it is. But and yes, I put this hair in knowing that I had to travel there, so oh well. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm just gonna go in and get the blood work, and then when I get the results of the blood work, which probably won't be until tomorrow, I'll come back. So until I get the results of the blood work, I will keep using my progesterone suppository, because while I do have pink bleeding, it's very light. So I don't have like a flow, and it is a little fleshy. So I know that's TMI, but you know, I don't know what's going on. So I am still cramping and all of that. I don't know if getting on this plane and the pressure and all of that, how that will affect the cycle at all. If it will help the flow come down, I don't know. But I'll at least do progesterone probably tonight and tomorrow morning, and then I'll get a call and hear back from them on what to do about the progesterone. So you shall see. It is 11DPT, DP5DT. I believe this will be the last time that I'll be testing, because as you know, I got my beta yesterday. I got my beta blood test done yesterday. I haven't received the results of it yet, but I mean, I am bleeding more. My urine this morning is a tea color, so that's because of the a little bit of blood in it, so it is what it is. I left my marker home, so I haven't marked these tests, but I've got, this is my last opportunity to use all 3 tests anyway. So I've got the first morning response, the first response, early response, as you can see. I've got WAMFO. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm kind of rushing this morning. And I have the Assured Dollar Store test, right? All blank. So I'm gonna do what I've been doing. And let's dip the strips. All right. Alright, so that was 2 minutes. Alright, so as you can see, the background's different. I'm in the hotel. I have to meet my coworkers in less than an hour, so it is time to start getting dressed. I'm in Kansas City. And when I got in, I think it was like 20 degrees, something like that. It's been 5 minutes. Let's see what it says. Stark white again, as I knew it would be. So start with the WAMFO. Stark white. Okay. Nothing. Dollar Store test. No line. I don't know, I can't focus it, but you can clearly see the control line. And first response. Just 1 line. So it just didn't work. Just didn't work. So now we just wait for official confirmation. This was very familiar. Very much like my last cycle's testing. I should have seen something before today. My cycle was due yesterday. So there's nothing here. No faint line, no shadows. There's absolutely nothing on these tests. So the streak of BFNs on tests continue. Only thing left is beta, which, you know, still has the possibility of coming back positive, but I don't think so. Not with this bleeding that I'm getting, so we'll see what it says, and I'll let you know. But I got 40 minutes. So I need to jump in the shower and get dressed. Alright, talk to you ladies later. Bye. So it's later in the day. Got a little early break from the customer, but about to do some more work with a coworker of mine downstairs. But I just wanted to come in here and say that I got the call from my RA's office with my blood work. It came in during breakfast this morning, and didn't have a lot of time to, well, actually there was no time. It was during breakfast. I was sitting in front of my two coworkers. I got the call. I took the call, and I really didn't have an opportunity to react to it. And then we were off to the races to the customer office. So this is kind of my first moment alone to be able to come in and record this. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you already know this, but the blood test came back negative. The results were less than 5, which means I had basically no HCG in my system. What's going on now is the RE said he wanted to see me in 2 weeks. He wanted me to stop progesterone and come in 2 weeks. So basically after Thanksgiving. So I will see him on November 27th because that's the earliest I could see him. He wanted to see me on the 26th. I'm not available on the 26th, so I'll see him in the morning of the 27th. That's also the same morning as my primary care physician appointment. But basically, since he's not going to see me for another 2 weeks, that means my chances of doing a transfer before the end of the year are pretty much out. I don't think he's trying to do retrievals and transfers around Christmas. Maybe he is, but I don't think so. So it didn't work. It didn't work. So I guess that call is for a that appointment is for a consult, I guess, to talk about maybe why it didn't work, but it didn't work. So I don't know. I wanted to just go ahead and do another retrieval and just kind of get that out the way, but I don't know what he wants to consult about. So in 2 weeks we'll have a consult, but until then I have another day of putting on a brave face in front of this customer and in front of my coworkers, and then I can go home and be with my thoughts and probably cry the rest of the week. So that's probably what's gonna happen. So I just came up here to use the bathroom really quick. My coworker's already waiting for me, so I need to get down there with him, but I just wanted to come in here real quick and say that. And I do want to say thank you to all of the ladies on Instagram who have been sending me messages, DMs, text messages, and messages on my posts as I've been keeping you all updated, to not give up and to have hope, and it's not over till it's over and all that great stuff. So here's to trying it again. I've got one Frosty left, so we'll see. If I had to drop a bomb, I guess I don't have a problem saying this because, well, it doesn't matter now. But for all those wondering, this was the embryo that I got out of my second retrieval. It was my strongest embryo for AA, a day 5 for AA. PGS tested normal. And this embryo was a female. This was a little girl. So that makes it hurt more, that this was a little girl. But she didn't stick with me, but she'll always be with me. So that's what it is. So onward and forward, folks. Onward and forward. Like I said, I got one more Frosty, And that is a J6 4BB. And we'll see how that one does, right? All right. Sticky baby dust to all those TTC. Bye.